All shingle manufacturers want an eave detail. That would be where the gutter is, or on the rakes, which is this diagonal side. They want an edge metal, which is installed below this starter course, and then there's a starter course of shingles that go up here. It's a starter strip. Each manufacturer makes a special starter strip to go up the rake edge is what this is called, or the eave edge where the gutters are. And so there's an edge metal installed, and then ice and water shield underneath, and then the underlayment goes out to that area, and then this is the starter shingle that goes on, or the starter course. It has a tar strip right at the edge so that the shingles that are installed on top of it will adhere to this edge right here. So that's all according to the manufacturer's specifications, and something that a lot of roofers don't do right. The edge metal's been bent over the peak and it runs down both sides, and then the starter course is up here. Then there'll be a ridge vent that goes on top here and accessory shingles to go on top of the ridge vent. So this is a ridge detail. We're getting ready to install the shingles up to this location, and then there has been a cut in the ridge area. A slot has been created 3/4 of an inch on one slope, 3/4 of the inch on the other slope, so that there's ventilation on both sides of the ridge pole, which is this beam right here. And that allows for the attic air to exhaust out the roof. So for proper ventilation, we need intake air down at the floor of the attic and exhaust air coming out to get rid of the warm, moist air in the attic. So there's been slots cut here, and this has been prepared, ready for a ridge vent to go over top of this and accessory shingles over top of the ridge vent. So all shingle manufacturers make a cap shingle. This is an accessory shingle that's made specifically for peaks or hips, which is a kind of a diagonal peak. But this is a sheet of shingles that is broken off, and it is put on the cap or the ridge of the roof. This is a special shingle that it's a little bit thicker. It has more granules on it because as you bend it, the asphalt will be exposed to UV light, so it's made differently. A lot of roofers cut corners and they use a cut up shingle over the cap, and it's not designed to be a cap shingle. So it's very important that the roofing system has an accessory type shingle at the peak.